feel the burn where your finger slipped across my shoulder, reckless and slow, the kind of kiss that never lets go. Sunburn kisses still on my skin. You were gone before the fire sunk in, left me glowing, aching sweet, a little pain where love used to be. Sunburn kisses like a flame, etched in gold but gone like rain. I blister for that heat again. Sunburn kisses burned your name. We danced with sand in our shoes, Bluetooth speaker playing summer blues. You traced your promises on my back, said no one ever stays, and that's a fact. I laughed and said, then let's pretend we can crash like waves and never end. But you were wildfire on the coast, beautiful and burning most. Now I still see that spark in the tide, flickering where you left goodbye. I close my eyes, it plays again, the moment your heat met my skin. Sunburn kisses still on my skin. You were gone before the fire sunk in, left me glowing, aching sweet, a little pain where love used to be. Sunburn kisses like a flame, etched in gold but gone like rain. I blister for that heat again. Sunburn kisses burned your name. You walked in like a sunbeam sting, eyes like sugar, smile on a swing. You said, wanna taste something bold? I bit my lip and the story told. You're like a sip that makes me squint, sweet then sour with a kiss so mint. Woke me up from my daydream days, I've been stuck in your citrus haze. Lemonade lips, sugar on fire, pucker me up, you spark desire. Tart little grin, your trouble dress sweet, hit me like heat in the middle of the street. Lemonade lips got me on lock, one kiss in and I'm punch drunk shocked. I want more but I brace for the sting, your love tastes like a zesty flame. You drip like honey on a vinyl track, every move's got a retro crack, a twist of lime, a neon hue. Can't stop sipping, can't stop you. You spin my head like a carousel, candy kiss with a rebel spell. One taste and I forget my name, hot July but you brought the flame. You burn like sun through lemonade glass, too fast, too sweet but it always lasts. Your kiss lingers sharp and smooth, electric summer in every groove. Lemonade lips, sugar on fire, pucker me up, you spark desire. Danger and flavor, thrill in the tease, a taste of you brings me to my knees. Lemonade lips, tangy delight, hotter than noon and twice as bright. I chase that buzz till it burns through time, one more kiss and you're still mine. You drip like honey on a vinyl track, pucker me up, you spark desire. Danger and flavor, thrill in the tease, a taste of you brings me to my knees. Lemonade lips, tangy delight, hotter than noon and twice as bright. I chase that buzz till it burns through time, one more kiss and you're still mine. Where the water glows, plastic palm trees, pastel clothes. Your voice drips through the heat like ice cubes on satin sheets. You look too perfect to be true. Reflections blur the real from you. My heart floats in a daydream wave, don't know what to hold or save. Poolside mirage, you're slipping through. Glitter in the air in that shade of blue. Some blind eyes can't tell what's real, but your touch, your smile I feel. Poolside mirage, you're fading fast. A moment too golden to everlast. Drift with me till the sky unwinds, lost in the heat in your perfect light. Drinks sweating on marble trays. Luxury turns to a heatwave haze. Laughter echoes from the deep, but I'm the secret you never keep. You shimmer just beyond my hand, a ghost made of tan lines and plans. You kiss like mist off the diving board, then vanish behind the sliding door. Blurring dreams and sunset screens, you only exist between the scenes. I dive in, but you dissolve, a summer mystery I can't solve. Poolside mirage, you slip and shine, golden blur that bends my mind. Was it love or just the light? You look so true in that tinted white. Poolside mirage, I float alone, still chasing the warmth you've blown. If you're just a dream, let me sleep in this summer I'll never keep. Sweating on marble trays. Luxury turns to a heatwave haze. Laughter echoes from the deep, but I'm the secret you never keep. You shimmer just beyond my hand, a ghost made of tan lines and plans. You kiss like mist off the diving board, then vanish behind the sliding door. Poolside mirage, slipping through. Glitter in the air in that shade of blue. Was it love or just the light? You look so true in that tinted white. Poolside mirage, I float alone, still chasing the warmth you've blown. If you're just a dream, let me sleep in this summer I'll never keep. You lit a spark in my summer haze. Red cheeks, tank top, sideways gaze. Tangled up on your dashboard light. I knew I'd get burned, felt too right. You talk fast but I lean in close. Your smirk says what your words don't show. It's 1-on-2 and rising still, but you're the heat I wanna feel. Heatwave crush, don't cool me down. I watch a fire when the sun's around. Crushing hearts in a flash of flame. One wrong look and I'm not the same. Heatwave crush, light it loud. Every second feels like now. You hit like thunder in my chest. Fast, fierce, never second best. We're stealing kisses behind the store, laughing like we've never loved before. Sweat on our skin but I want more. This kind of fever's worth the war. Your voice is smoke and I inhale, hot like cigarettes we never breaking rules, breaking down. Melt me into something new, I'll burn out just to touch you. Heatwave crush, wild and bright. Hold me wrong but feel so right. Like fireworks inside my veins, racing through these boiling lanes. Heatwave crush, take the burn. No regret and no return. You were gone before the night turned cold, but your flame still got a hold. Heatwave crush, don't cool me down. I want your fire when the sun's around. Crashing hearts in a flash of flame. One wrong look and I'm not the same. Heatwave crush, ride it loud. Every second feels like now. You hit like thunder in my chest. Fast, fierce, never second best. Heatwave crush, wild and bright. Hold me wrong but feel so right. Like fireworks inside my veins, racing through these boiling lanes. Heatwave crush, I'll take the burn. No regret and no return. You were gone before the night turned cold, but your flame still got a hold. Heatwave crush, don't cool me down. I want your fire when the sun's around. Like fireworks inside my veins, racing through these boiling lanes. Heatwave crush. Okay. Good. Midnight heat and a broken light. We slipped out past the edge of right. Your hand in mine, no words at all. Just the rhythm of footsteps and the summer's call. No shoes, no plan, just skin on street. Heart beats echo in the concrete beat. You said, let the night decide. And I said, I've got nothing to hide. Barefoot on asphalt, chasing the steam. Blown by danger and half-dream scenes. Your lips were fire, your breath was slow, and I burned with every step we stole. Barefoot on asphalt, wild and wide. We made out like the world just died. No stars, just streetlights, sparks above. That's how you kissed, that's how I loved. The city slept, but we did not. Pressed against cars, still holding heat spots. Every moment raw and tight. You look like sin in flashing light. I don't need a reason why. Freedom tastes like your goodbye. It hurt like gravel on my heel, but it's the only way I feel. The pavement holds our ghosts tonight. In every crack, in every fight, and I still walk that memory lane. Barefoot burning, wanting barefoot on asphalt. No regrets, you were the flame I won't forget. We didn't need forever's name, just one hot night to play the game. Barefoot on asphalt, summer's there. Felt too alive to even care. You were gone with the morning's glow, but the burn still warms my soul. The city slow, but we did not. Pressed against cars, still holding heat spot. Every moment raw and tight. You look like sin and flashing loud, and I burn with every step we stole. Barefoot on, no reason why. Freedom tastes like your goodbye. It hurt like gravel on my heel, but it's the only way I feel. The pavement holds our ghosts tonight. In every car, still holding heat spots. Every moment raw and tight. You look like sin in flashing light. I don't need a reason why. Freedom tastes like your goodbye. It hurt like gravel on my heel, but it's the only way I feel. The pavement holds our ghosts tonight. In every crack, in every fight, and I still walk that memory lane, barefoot burning, wanting pain. Barefoot burning, wanting pain.
Room service trays and tangled sheets. Your hair a mess, still looking elite. Mini bars empty, hearts are full. Last night wild, this morning cool. We missed breakfast, missed our flight, but somehow everything feels right. You laugh and say just one more hour, and baby I'm already under your power. Late checkout love, don't need to rush. Stay in this bed, forget the hush. Sun on your skin, time taking pause. This feels like fate without the clause. Late checkout love, hold me tight. In this moment it's all so right. Who cares what waits beyond the door? I've never needed more. Da, 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 da.
Your passport's tucked beneath my phone, but you make every place feel home. Curtains closed, but the light still streams. Feels like we're living out a dream. No plans, just kisses and room keys. You're all I want, forget the fees. If this is just a holiday, why's it feel like you're meant to stay?
We've got till noon, maybe a bit more. Let's stretch this love on the hotel floor. You said temporary, I smiled, we'll see. But something's changed in you and me. Late checkout love, linger here. Your laugh, your touch, all crystal clear. No alarms, no final call. Let's turn this room into our all. Late checkout love, kiss me slow. If we leave now, we'll never know. What if we were always enough? This isn't lust, it's late checkout love.
Orange sky melts into gold. You take my hand, but don't hold. Your eyes say stay, your steps say go. two cones in hand, vanilla swirl and a rainbow tan. Sticky fingers, cherry smile. We walk slow and laughed a while. You're talking jokes, I play along, but the heat turns quiet into song. Sprinkles fall like little lies, but I can't look away from your eyes. Ice cream drips, so does my guard. Every line you drop hits hard. Flavors mixing, rules get bent, melting hearts without consent. Ice cream drips, lips so close. You say just friends, but who knows? The sun's too hot to play it cool, and you're too sweet to follow rules. And you're too sweet to follow rules. Your laugh sticks like sugar glaze, waffle cone dreams and heatwave haze. Every flirty little tease melts me faster than 90 degrees. You lean in, I taste the dare. Your strawberry gloss all in the air. One drip lands on my wrist, and baby, that's how sparks exist. Ice cream drips, so does my guard. Every line you drop hits hard. Flavors mix and rules get bent, melting hearts without consent. Ice cream drips, lips so close. Say just friends, but who knows? The sun's too hot to play it cool, and you're too sweet to follow rules. And you're too sweet to follow rules. Might just be a summer game, but I'd lose again and again. You're a mess I wanna chase, even if it melts in place. Ice cream drips and soda plans. You took my heart with sticky hands. A little mess, a little fun. The sweetest sins are summer spun. Ice cream drips, time slips fast. This kind of crush will never last, but oh, it's good, so let it slide while the sun and you collide. While the sun and you collide. While the sun and you collide. You trace circles on my thigh, said you're the only truth tonight. Sweat dripped down from your jawline, but baby, I still believe the lie. We were glowing in the low-lit haze, breathing heavy in a slow dance daze. You said forever with shaking hands, and I held it like a wedding band. Palm sweat promises, whispered low, words we said but didn't know. You kissed like heat, you couldn't hide. I clung to sparks that wouldn't survive. Palm sweat promises, soft and wild. We were reckless, sweet and styled. It wasn't love, it was the heat, but still it swept me off my feet. Your cologne mixed with sunscreen, a memory too sharp to stay clean. You said don't worry what this is, but your lips make quiet commitments. We laughed too loud in motel sheets, pretending passion made us deep. But when the sun rose over truth, I knew we'd only brought the proof. Palm sweat promises, whispered low, words we said but didn't know. You kissed like heat, you couldn't hide. I clung to sparks that wouldn't survive. Palm sweat promises, soft and wild. We were reckless, sweet and styled. It wasn't love, it was the heat, but still it swept me off my feet. I still feel your fingertips, the way you held my trembling hips. I wonder if you ever meant that midnight vow in the heart cemetery. Palm sweat promises gone by noon, vanish like a melted tune. But damn, you meant it in your eyes, even if it was built on lies. Palm sweat promises bold and bare. For a moment we were there, and maybe that was just enough to call it something close to love. Salt on skin, bass in our veins. We lit the shore like hurricanes. Your lips tasted like static sparks, and we danced like outlaws in the dark. Waves crash to the tempo drop, heartbeat synced, couldn't stop. Neon stars in ocean eyes. Tonight we don't apologize. Electric beach, we're wider than wild. Moonlight kiss, chaos style. Hands up high, toes in the foam, making this shoreline our home. Electric beach, pulse so loud, kissing like we own the crowd. Glow sticks fall, but we rise high under stroke-kissed summer sky. Your voice distorted over beats as fireworks chased down the heat. Bodies close and glowing sand. No rules left, just rhythm and hands. We were voltage with no map, burning out and never back. I whisper secrets in your ear. You said let's disappear from here. Electric beach, we're wide and wild. Moonlight kids, chaos style. Hands up high, toes in the foam, making this shoreline our home. Electric beach, pulse so loud, kissing like we own the crowd. Glow sticks fall, but we rise high under stroke-kissed summer sky. Midnight tide took our footprints, but the memory still glints. We were neon, raw and free, a storm inside a melody. Electric beach, no morning plans, just sweaty skin and tangled hands. Don't say forever, say tonight, 'cause sparks like us don't need the light. Electric beach, one last wave. Our fever's all we ever gave. We burn like stars beyond our reach. One night on the electric beach. Oh, 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 oh. You laughed with a fizz in your voice. Sticky fingers, no choice. Cherry cola running down your chin, and I let the summer pull me in talked in candy color tones, lips stained like rotary phones. Everything felt sugar glaze, even pain, even the haze. Cherry cola dreams and midnight rides. You kissed me slow by the county line. We never said what we both knew, that soda fades, but not you. Cherry cola dreams, sweet and gone, but I replay them all night long. We fizzed and popped, then disappeared, but oh, your taste is still right here. Old jukebox at the boardwalk bend played our song like it would never end. You said forever with your hands, but hearts don't work on summer plans. Bubblegum words, carbonated sighs. You were the thrill I couldn't buy. One more sip, one more chance, but it slipped like sand from my hands. Cherry cola dreams and midnight rides. You kissed me slow by the county line. We never said what we both knew, that soda fades, but not you. Cherry cola dreams, sweet and gone, but I replay them all night long. We fizzed and popped, then disappeared, but oh, your taste is still right hand. I see you now in red lit dreams, bottled up in memory streams. We were fireflies in a Coke glass jar, bright and gone, but never far. Cherry cola dreams, sunburn truth. We bottled lightning in our youth. Bittersweet like your goodbye that still fizzes when I cry. Cherry cola dreams don't last, but you still sparkle in my past. A love that lived in sips and beams, my forever in cherry cola dreams.
You walked ahead in sunset flip-flops, dragging your feet like time could stop. The tide was low, your laugh was high, and I didn't need a reason why. Shells in your hand, heart in mine. We had sand and borrowed time. You looked back with wind in your hair, and I knew I'd always find you there. Sunset flip-flops and slow walks home. We made a whole world from sea foam. You hummed a tune, I held the beat. With every step we felt complete. It wasn't grand, it wasn't planned, but it was real right where we stand. Sunset flip-flops and tangerine skies. Some love just never says goodbye. Your voice mixed in with the waves, the kind of sound that memory saves. I tripped once, you caught my fall. We didn't have forever, but we had it all. Your footprints side by side with mine, faded slow with ocean time. You squeezed my hand and softly said, this is the part I won't forget. Sunset flip-flops and seaside grins. We didn't know where love begins, but every tide that touched our feet wrote a song both sweet and fleet. I'll carry it where skies go gold, that summer story never wrote. Sunset flip-flops, one last view, and everything I loved in you.
Popsicle hands and tangled hair, running barefoot, we didn't care. You smiled with sugar on your cheek, and I forgot how not to speak. The sky lit up with golden flies as we told jokes and made up lies. I touched your hand, you didn't pull. We chased the dark, our hearts half full. Sticky fingers and fireflies, laughed so hard we kissed goodbyes. No plans, no clocks, no place to be, just you, the grass, and summer's breeze. Cotton candy words we kept, little promises we never meant. Sticky fingers and fireflies, we didn't know we'd miss those nights. And glowing jars, we swore we'd always count the stars. Told the moon our secret names, then forgot them in love's little games. I still taste the cherry swirl from that night. You changed my world. It wasn't perfect, wasn't clean, but it was ours and it was green. Sticky fingers and fireflies, laughed so hard we kissed goodbyes. No plans, no clocks, no place to be, just you, the grass, and summer's breeze. Cotton candy words we kept, little promises we never meant. Sticky fingers and fireflies, we didn't know we'd miss those nights. Soft like melting cream, fleeting like a fading dream, but magic lives in little things like what your laughter used to bring. Sticky fingers and fireflies, you were wonder in disguise. A childhood love I never planned, but still feel when I touch my hands. Sweet and messy, bright and wild, the kind that stays inside a child. Sticky fingers and fireflies, the kind of magic that never dies.
Cherry pie, sticky seats and sun in our eyes, taped up maps and tangled hair. We didn't know, didn't care. Cracked the windows, felt the breeze. Your laugh danced across the trees with a mixtape playing way too loud. We wore our hearts like we were proud. Radio up, windows down, shouting lyrics through this town. No rear view mirrors, just blew ahead. Feet on the dash, not a thing we said had to make much sense at all. Just loud hearts and a free fall. Radio up, windows down, so right. Dashboard drumming, tambourine hands. You said let's never make a plan. Every red light felt like fate. Every turn a twist in fate. We were lost, we were alive in borrowed time. With open sky, radio up, windows down, shouting lyrics through this town. No rear view mirrors, just blew ahead. Feet on the dash, not a thing we said had to make much sense at all. Just loud hearts in a free fall. Radio up, windows down, chasing dreams and leaving ground. Who needs a destination when you've got conversation and your hand out riding waves in the wind the freedom gave? Radio up, windows down, kiss your smile at the edge of town. Summer in a four-chord song that we'll be humming all life long. We burned bright, no looking back. Love wrote itself on that soundtrack. Radio up, windows down, and every mile we can't rewrite now. Radio up, windows down. Radio up, windows down.
Flickering sign, half the letters gone. You lit a smoke, I hummed our song. Checked in under borrowed names, hearts pretending not to play a game. A suitcase, dreams and tangled sheets, curtains drawn on quiet streets. You poured wine in a paper cup, said let's not call this falling in love. Under that motel glow, we disappeared. Two lost hearts with nothing to fear. Neon red and soft regret, a night we never could forget. Whispers low, time moving slow. We made a world in that motel glow. TV buzzed but no one watched. Clock ticked loud then forgot. Your hand brushed mine then stayed. We danced without music, unafraid. I traced the freckles on your skin, trying to hold what I knew was thin. Fireflies don't ask to stay, and neither did we come morning gray. Under that motel glow, we disappeared. Two lost hearts with nothing to fear. Neon red and soft regret, a night we never could forget. Whispers low, time moving slow. We made a world in that motel glow. There's no future, no past, just here and now. A silence neither of us could drown. We said goodbye without a word, letting go of what never occurred. But I still see your shadow slow, wrapped in that motel glow.
Showed up like desert rain, brief, wild, and hard to explain. Hair a mess, voice like flame, I never cared to know your name. We found shade beneath the sign, half buried by forgotten time. Your hand reached mine, dry and warm, a calm inside the coming storm. Sandstorm heartbeat, dust in our lungs, spoke with our eyes, forgot our tongues. We didn't promise, didn't pretend, just burned bright before the end. No compass, no map, just heat and haze. Two wild hearts, lost in a blaze. Sandstorm heartbeat, fierce and fleet. We dance where danger and desire meet. Kiss me like the sky might break, fast and rough but never fake. Wind tore through that motel town, but we stayed still while it spun around. I wore your jacket full of sand, you laughed like I would understand. That love like this don't leave a trace, just echoes carved in empty space. No forever, no someday, just a wildfire in yesterday. And though it ended just as fast, I'd chase that storm if it came back. Sandstorm heartbeat, wild and true. I never owned you, but I knew we were something fierce and free. Too much for calm, too wild for peace. We were lightning in disguise, with grit in teeth and open eyes. Sandstorm heartbeat, gone so fast, but some loves are never meant to last.
Saw you again in that sunlit shirt, same crooked smile, same little smirk. I tried to play it cool, look away, but my heart hit play like it does every day. You said my name like a favorite song I've heard 100 times, still gets me wrong. Butterflies in stereo every time you say hello. You're my crush on repeat, every glance knocks me off my feet, like a verse I can't forget, or a chorus in my chest. Still get nervous when you're near, like I'm hearing you loud and clear. record scratching sweet. You're the groove I never delete. You're my crush on repeat. Every day feels brand new, sweet like a summer song I can't outgrow. Still singing it soft and low. Hearts don't lie, they skip and leap to the rhythm you always keep. Still falling, still on beat. My forever crush. You're my crush on repeat. Every glance knocks me off my feet. Like a verse I can't forget, or a chorus in my chest. Still get nervous when you're near, like I'm hearing you loud and clear. You're the hook I never beat. My forever crush on repeat. We were sunscreen and long late drives, melting ice cream, firefly skies. But your eyes started turning gray in the middle of a heat wave. Laughed in tank tops, held my hand, but I felt chill in all that sand. A summer love that pulled away while the sun begged you to stay. Frostbite in July, didn't see it coming. In your touch, the warmth stopped humming. Kisses that once burned bright and wild now froze my heart, soft and mild. Didn't think the cold could find a way to sneak into summertime, but here I am, asking why. I got frostbite in July. We danced slow to motel tunes. You said forever under the moon, but you blinked and the promise cracked, and I felt the blue you never took back. You wore summer like a disguise, but your silence held winter skies. Every laugh a little late, every hug a twist of fate. I still wore your warmth like skin, didn't know it was wearing thin. You were gone before the leaves could fall, but I felt the freeze of it all. Frostbite in July, warm air gone thin, smiles fading like tan skin. Even sunsets couldn't thaw the cold truth I never saw. You left without a warning sign, just an echo in the sunshine. And now I shiver, wondering why you gave me frostbite in July. Frostbite in July, didn't see it coming. In your touch, the warmth stopped humming. Kisses that once burned bright and wild now froze my heart, soft and mild. Didn't think the cold could find a way to sneak into summertime, but here I am, asking why. I got frostbite in July.
Window cracked, fan spin slow, sweat tracing lines I didn't know. Radio mumbling something sweet. but my mind's stuck on your heartbeat. Ice in the glass, half melted down, clothes on the floor, nobody around. The words get lazy in this heat, so I let silence take the seat. It's too hard to think, too warm to move, so I just sink into your groove. Thoughts evaporate like steam, only feeling, only dream. Let the sun blur what's real, you and me, and how we feel. No logic, just a link, when it's too hard to think. The clock forgot the time, dripping hours melted rhyme. You trace shapes on my bare skin, as if that's where the day begins. Plans dissolve, let them go. We're just sweating undertow. Even shade can't cool this ache, so let the moment overtake. It's too hard to think, too warm to move, so I just sink into your groove. Thoughts evaporate like steam, only feeling, only dream. Let the sun blur what's real, you and me, and how we feel. No logic, just the link, when it's too hard to think. Clever lines or pace, this heat has burned away the chase. We're slow dancing with no beat, just heartbeats tangled in the heat. Too hard to think, but you're still clear, the only thought that stays right here. While the world outside gets weak, we just breathe and barely speak. Sun's a weight we won't resist in this heavy summer kiss. Let it burn, let reason sink, 'cause it's too